Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Katarina with the Boner Cast, and yeah, we don't know if other people are going to join us or not. Oh, maybe you just need to talk a little louder.
Oh, shit.
Car,
What?
talk a little louder.
Okay. Is it not working?
No, suddenly it's not. Ah, oh, that's the thing. It was working just a second ago. God fucking damn it. Fuck. Yeah, everything's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Ow. Hi, Embers. You go. Thank you. Why don't you exist in dream? Why is it like this? You just have to be louder. Okay, that worked, but it was like you were across the room. Let's try that.
Hello?
Oh my
Damn.
god, you exist.
Oh. Is it good?
Yeah. Fuck. I just have to find another use for that.
Oh. Damn.
Anyway, sorry folks for the technical difficulties. I got a new TV and I was like, oh shit, second screen for the stream. Let's go. It doesn't work for stream.
Oh, God. It's a learning process.
It is a learning process. But we can't have nice things.
Exactly.
Anyway, hi folks, welcome to the Boner Cast. We're being dumbasses and fucking around and finding out.
Exactly.
Oh,
Fuck.
my cup won't open. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So, as many of, if any of you got the notification instead of it being shared, um, you'll see that this episode of the Boner Cast is called the Virus Cast. Since we're missing a
And
couple of key components of the usual Boner Cast, um, we're going to talk about a hyperfixation we've been sharing lately.
yep, yep. And what is it?
Oh, God. For those of you who are followers, viewers, whatever the hell you want to call yourselves, if you're on TikTok and you're on that side of the My Little Pony TikTok, there has been a spike of artists and storytellers making slideshows of infections, viruses, and diseases across the My Little Pony multiverse. That's
Pretty
what we're
much, yeah.
going to discuss today until somebody else joins us.
Yep.
So now it's just down to where do we start?
I don't know.
All right. What was the first video you saw about the My Little Pony illnesses?
Oh, I think, I think it was the smile virus?
Oh,
I would have to look at that again. I forgot what the virus itself entailed.
uh, I want to say one of my first videos introduced me to the My Little Pony virus disease illness side of TikTok was people reacting to a uh Shining Armor video and being excited
Yes!
of seeing his daughter, but I've never actually seen the video.
Really?
Yeah, no.
It's a treat. That artist, I'll have to look them up really quickly. Because they've done other videos like that as well, and they're so good.
Hmm. Yes, those of you in chat, that's what we're talking about today.
Yep.
You look so unimpressed with that. Why am I fading away from the microphone? It's like I'm deep throating it. Rawr,
What?
rawr.
Rawr.
You have fun with that. I need to work on that too.
Oh, what is it?
All right. The UCP slash ECU or CTU, right?
Oh, yes.
Universal Collaboration Project or the Color Theory. Rayland Myers, the head of the Disease Control Center. You can draw him. That crazy fucking bastard. Researching. Searching, that's what I'm doing.
Researching.
What color do you?
Blue.
Oh, he's green.
God damn it. My favorite color.
Yeah! Oh, I have no idea yet. I'm being
You
asked
gotta get the
hex
exact
codes.
hex code.
That's not my department. I'm not the color nut.
I am.
I open up this sketch notebook thing. It's immediately Cat Muppets. Oh god, that's what this sketch. I forgot.
Oh.
It's nothing NSFW, but violence.
I'm just kidding.
Green.
Green. If you want to distract me, just say green.
Or apple.
Or apple, yeah. I like green apples.
That way you get the best of both worlds, huh?
Yep. Exactly. Oh, what shade of green?
That's why I just said green. Listen, bro, I have done and how is there not a single clear page in this notebook? Where? Fuck you.
Green.
What are you giggling about, man?
I said green and then like in the middle of that you said fuck you.
I yeeted the notebook
And it
because
made
there's
me
no clear
giggle.
spots to draw in it.
Oh.
Anyway, we were going to talk about My Little Pony viruses.
Yep.
Why do you sound like static when there's walkie-talkie? What's going on over there?
Me?
Yes.
Oh no.
Like, I think it's a matter of, like, you're tapping space to talk. It does, like, a static, and then you...
Like that?
It didn't do it that time.
Hmm. I guess I have to wait a second after pressing the damn button.
It did it that time, but it was like a click.
I mean, like, there's a little sound effect that goes on whenever I
It didn't
do,
do it that
like,
time.
whenever I press the button. Sometimes. My Little Pony illnesses. Viruses.
Yes, that's what we're talking about this time.
Yes.
Ooh. Mantis.
Yeah, yep.
Want to talk about that? Or do you want to insult me greatly, chat? Do you want to talk about the Mantis disease first, or do you want to talk about oh other things first to get an idea of what we're talking about?
Hmm. You know me, I'm very good at explaining things. Maybe we could explain, like, a little bit more context to that?
How so? Such as
Like, maybe how, a lot of them start, maybe?
a lot of them start through. Okay, from what I've seen from my notes, a lot of the MLP viruses have started through a plant-based infection, such as a usually it's a strain of a mushroom or something's going on with the plant life around Sweet Apple Acres. So one of the fillies gets infected first, and then it spreads around. Or it, for some reason, Fluttershy gets it sick first.
Yes! It's somehow always Fluttershy that gets it first, a lot of the time. And there's also the matter of like, oh, there's like bugs that can kind of carry the disease as well.
Can we also talk about how almost it's always Pinkie Pie that's immune?
That too.
Pinkie
Plus
Pie and her
Fluttershy
siblings.
sometimes as well.
I haven't seen a Fluttershy being immune.
Really? I've
Yeah.
seen maybe one or two, but that's about it.
And,
Which makes me wonder, how are these ponies immune to it?
that's
I haven't
always
seen
one
really,
thing.
like, much explanation about it.
Could it be something like The Last of Us? How Ellie's brain had developed differently compared to what the fungi would take over.
Ooh, maybe.
And that's why, sorry, spoilers for The Last of Us. I haven't seen or played The Last of Us at the time. That's a you problem. Sorry. In the game The Last of Us, playing as an old man named Joel is running supplies for these folks called the Fireflies. They're usually running supplies behind the government's back between civilizations. You're going through the what's left of major cities in the United States. I believe United States. It's been a while. And no, I turned off my phone. That's why I don't hear the stream anymore. And you're trying to take this girl who has confirmed to be bitten before, uh, and getting her across the country so that they can try and make a cure. When you get her there, discovered that they have to kill her to take this part of her brain and study it to figure out why the fungus attaches to the brain and how to cure it.
Okay, okay.
You end up saving her from the procedure because in the very beginning, Joel had a daughter that got shot before the whole thing went haywire, and he ended up seeing Ellie as his daughter. Why I fucking hate the second game.
I just really love to see people incorporate why they're immune
Yeah,
within, like, you know, the disease.
yeah. Um, I can't remember which one it was, but there was one of them where Nurse Redheart, I believe her name is, ends up curing. I think it is the smile disease.
I'm unsure.
I'll have to double check. But Nurse Redheart ends up Pinkie Pie willingly sacrifices herself to get her friends cured, but then Nurse Redheart kills one of her sisters to uh continue testing and see what a part of the Pie sisters makes them immune. What
Oh,
it was, I think. But after giving herself the antidote, Nurse Redheart Redhoof talk anymore.
Red Heart.
Redheart, sorry, from the
You're
disease
good.
at her mouth.
Ooh. I think that is the smile virus.
I don't know. I've seen a couple of them where they mess with the Harv virus. I don't know much about the Harv virus other than Rarity ended up being very grotesque.
Yes. I think I'm gonna double check that.
You heard it here, folks. Cars on the ground floor, getting his paws dirty for us.
Pause, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is rarity.
I gotta say, I really like the ones where the pony looks right, but if you look long enough, the pony's clearly wrong.
Yes! It's I love whenever they capture an uncanny fucking feeling from cartoon characters
Hmm.
in, like, the most simple way possible. Like, with their features, it could look completely normal, but oh, it's
The
not.
cookie virus. The cookie virus is a good example of it.
Yes.
Rainbow Dash did so. I think it was Dash related, but
Yes.
the two infected ponies from the examples thus far are Twilight and Fluttershy. Um, they constantly crave the cookies to the point that they will attack other living beings to see if they can find the sweetness of these cookies. And as the illness continues on, their face either continues to grow and stretch into this never ending hollow smile, or frown and break and grow longer from such a deep frown. They lose their feathers,
It's
their fur, their magic no longer works. They become long, gangly, grotesque things.
it's so good.
It, oh.
It's so good. I really don't know what it is, but I just love when people make cute things creepy.
Oh, like welcome.
God damn.
I could go grab my Wally right now.
Do it.
All right, hold on. Entertain chat, I suppose.
Okay. I am the gesture of this moment of the chat. I'm very good at small talk, by the way, so this is really fun. Meow. I read that. Meow.
Yo,
Meow.
yo.
Speaking of the Wally, I've been meaning to make a creepy Wally of some sort. I feel like, well, I have, but I need to update the design a bit. It's
Fun
not
fact:
so.
Candy is supposed to have a horror aspect to him. Just haven't designed it yet.
Oh, I'd love to see that. With my quote unquote creepy Wally, it's not really so creepy. It's just, oh, he's a murderer.
Moida.
Moira. And I'm designing another Wally right now, actually. Um, I'm shocked I haven't even done this sooner. It's gonna be a little alien Wally.
Did you know that the skull is comprised of 22 bones?
Makes sense. I'm not shocked.
Sorry, looking up references, and I just had to share.
You see bones.
Bones!
Ugh. And there's like so many like bones in your palm too.
Oh, yeah. Crazy how many
Oh god.
bones.
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 The bone cast.
Oh wait, shit, sorry. The Bone Cast.
The Bonecast.
That's what you're supposed to do, right? The boners.
Exactly.
You have a
The
bone abbreviation,
bone.
don't you?
Ah.
Bones. Nope. I was gonna make a bad joke. That's a bad joke.
Oh. Damn it, now I'm curious.
We're talking about bones and boner cast.
The
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
God.
It was genuinely just gonna be a bone zone joke.
Amazing. How wonderful. Oh yeah, I forgot we have the soundboard.
Oh yeah. You have access to it. I do right.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Wank.
Wait. Making the Fluttershy noise at me. Anyway, you were looking into one of the viruses, man?
I got really distracted.
No worries, no worries. That happens here on the podcast.
It was the funny sounds. The funny noises distracted me. You're going to become fluffy, by the way.
What?
You're going to become fluffy.
Oh, alright.
That's what your child says.
Yeah, I glanced over at chat.
I'd see you more of a unicorn, actually.
Mental health situations.
One.
Oh. And it's got the fucking autism creature too.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So,
I feel like I was supposed to do something.
you're looking into different diseases and what we can talk about them.
Oh yeah. Don't trust me with simple tasks.
Well, that's fair.
Exactly. If you ask me to go grab a bag of chips, I'm gonna walk into the kitchen, forget why I'm there, then grab a snack for myself, walk back to my room and be like, oh shit, the bag of chips. Walk back to the kitchen, forget again, and then remember, grab the bag of chips and give you the bag of chips.
And by then, I'd probably already figured out Like, oh shit, a bag of chips, thanks, man.
Exactly.
All right. So, what other diseases do you want to talk about?
I think there's one. I am trying to remember the name of it. I'll have to look for it. And I promise I'll actually look this time and not get distracted.
Oh, good luck, man.
Thank you, thank you. While I do that, you can talk about one that you'd like to talk about.
Oh god, just one?
Or many.
All right. So, this is gonna go into a small tangent of a storyline that's being worked on at the moment of the CP or CTU, depending on what you're looking at. The character I'm currently drawing that I can't share on stream, I'm physically drawing it, not digitally. Rayland Myers is in one of the universes. He finds extreme fascination, life, death, and everything that can cause an effect chain of events in somebody's life. Biggest thing that fascinates him, in fact, diseases, which is why he started the disease. His current area of expertise in fascination, My Little Pony infections. So, one's being paid right now. Give me a second to find it. Ah, that's what it's called, or at least what I'm calling it. The Glow Virus. The Glow Virus is by Rabbit or the Clumsy Magician over on TikTok.
I
There's
find
only
it so fucking funny that I just went through my, like, MLP virus vids and I found that exact one right as soon as you said that.
the Glow Virus, from understood, only causes the starting levels of early infection. Fever, messy mate, slightly irritated. Not a lot is known yet. Being worked on, looked into, investigated. They put out a new video, hold on.
Watch it, get informed.
Okay, so stage 2, heightened fever, messy mate, extremely irritated eyes, light vision loss, chapped scarred lips with a form of mold starting to or sore hooves. That's interesting. Sir, oh, a good one that haven't looked fully into yet is the My Little Worms. This person is mass putting out video.
Oh,
Insane.
that one is amazing.
They're already on a second season, chapter 10.
God, I need to rewatch it again.
Christ. Okay. Another very common thing for the My Little Pony viruses is if it's the pony ends up infected, body will shut down from this illness to a point that they end up turning basically immovable somehow, some way. It end up becoming a way for this infection to spread through spores. Every single
Mhm.
time they lose their minds, go a little rabbit, bite another pony, and then eventually die.
Because the body is just unable to handle that.
Right. The body has broken down so much. I also cannot
And
tell you how many times I've heard the My Little or Little Miss Rarity theme song.
oh, amazing. And there's like with the spores also, there's like some viruses that I've seen where the pony just completely turns into a tree
Hmm.
and releases spores that way. And like the roots dig into the ground and infect the soil. Just oh god. It's amazing. I love it.
This one doesn't have a true official name, but the My Little Pony virus. Uh, this is one where it's the one where Applejack was the first one infected because Applejack's a or an earth pony. Oh, it's Fluttershy. Fluttershy got bit. Yeah, Fluttershy got bit. Had incubation. The infection incubation about 1 to 3 days. Fever, red eyes, extreme thirst. Stage one. Wound super. Yeah, wound suppuration, sprouting, loss of hair, feathers, loss of vision, weight loss. Stage two, loss of sanity, highly dangerous. The pony is visually covered in blotches of mold, dark in, you know, gore, looks ready to bite somebody. Stage three, complete decomposition, death, and then stage four is extremely dangerous. And it's these black, branch looking, vibrant blue luminescent flowers.
Ugh. Um oh, I don't know what part this was, but have you seen in Milo Worms where Rarity and Pinkie Pie essentially like mix?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
It's a treat. It's a treat. And not really spoilers, by the way, so
Huh.
it's fine. I think that was in the first season.
I think I've only seen up to
Near.
the first 10 episodes.
Okay, I think it was a little bit after halfway in the first season.
Yeah, look into it. I'll try to hunt it down.
Okay.
Sorry, re-looking through everything.
Yeah, we are.
Again with the My Little Pony virus. Applejack, Earth Pony, just in. Most difficult to detect infection is Earth Ponies. Only general symptom, only general symptom, and a fading hue mark. Infections, spores, the lungs. Stage one, the parasite develops quick lungs, causing the patient. stage complete loss of sanity, highly dangerous, attacks anything that moves. And then once again, it'll state of where it just MLP virus, one that I'm looking at by Liliscr, LILIESCR on TikTok. And thus far, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rarity, Rainbow Dash have been taken out by it.
Have you seen those like joking uh infection AUs?
I don't think so.
Well, there's been a few that have been floating around. I'll have to look for them again, but there's one that's just like yassifying them all. And like and then Rarity is always like the immune one because she already is yassified.
You know what? I can see that.
Yeah. You know the what is it called? You know in like the actual My Little Pony show, the Cutie Mark Pox? The Cutie Pox.
Yeah.
Somebody's making like an infection AU based off of that. And I'll have to look at it again. I accidentally just typed in cutie patootie into the TikTok search.
Good job.
Also, in a lot of the infection A's, I've seen like a lot of people complain about how Discord isn't there.
I've seen that too.
I mean, it makes sense because he could absolutely just snap his fingers and like make everything disappear, but where's the fun in that?
Right? So just double checking on the blight virus. Apparently, I haven't been that one. And you can't spell Pinkie Pie without zombie fighter. I can't remember which one it was, but there was a virus where Discord was purposefully shy away, and people are theorizing. I know, right? Isn't Discord's whole thing chaos? People are theorizing that the reason Discord Fluttershy away is to accidentally. No, it's Discord. We all know Discord has a thing for Fluttershy.
Oh yeah.
Housewife.
There was one that he made by accident.
Oh no no no! That's not just his wife. He is the wife. He's the housewife.
He is!
There we go. Hey, our girlfriend. Discord. Don't give a fuck.
I've been hearing you fine.
I'm really quiet on stream.
Damn. Well, that's not good.
Pa, 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 pa. There we go. Just had to fuck with a little.
Yay!
I mentioned Raylan. I keep getting off track from Raylan Myers. Um, his whole shtick is collecting information on different viruses, on how it goes from this outcome and how to cure it. That's because this man is infected with something and he's trying to figure out what. He has no memory. Anti-void. Wow. Stream. Hear me. Myers has no idea what he's infected with. So he's purposefully putting himself around these illnesses, to try and figure out how to cure himself.
He has the sleigh virus.
Christ.
Come on. I figured it out. Let's go. You can continue.
Sorry, still messing with my microphone.
Okay, okay. You're
You're having fun, aren't you?
I am. He's so attractive. It's a virus. A fucking cat virus.
God damn. Yeah, no, nice things.
You can't do this.
Can't do.
Whoa, you can draw on screen?
I can, apparently.
Oh, that is so fun. Amazing. We'd be banned on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Why we're not allowed to.
Yeah. Oh god.
Under the mask, Raylan man is like. His face is about 75% gone.
Maybe he's still attractive. Looks don't matter.
And is extremely gay.
Yeah. I get it though, I get it.
Hi, Embers. My knee. Don't rub yourself against the microphone, damn it! Ah!
Embers is Cat's cat, guys.
Yo. You know, I thought there'd be a lot more information, Karen.
Guess not.
And how about this? Why don't we take a step back from My Little Pony? Look at most fictional infections.
Okay, okay.
How much do you know about zombie game infections?
Nada.
Really?
Yeah. You'd be shocked at how much I really don't know.
Alright.
I'm bad at, like, taking notes and such, and, like, sitting down and be like, "Okay, I wanna write all this down right here, right now, learn all this shit."
Oh
I'm so
no,
bad at that.
personally, this stuff just fascinates me about how somebody can take a basic concept as a person running away from and having so many different interpretations of it.
Yeah.
How? Take the idea of a corpse coming back to life. Granted, you don't have an explanation for most of it, as let's take Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead doesn't have a confirmed reason for people or things to come back to life, or why they mutate, or why they look how they do. But it exists.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, it's the same thing for Back 4 Blood. I've been playing. It's a good game. I recommend it. Um, it just feels like a more version of the Left 4 Dead viruses.
Was there gonna be, like, a fictional disease you were gonna talk about?
Matter of deciding which one.
There are a lot, aren't there?
There's so many. Range from the stereotypical Hanahaki disease, where it blooms in the lungs of somebody of one-sided love, unrequited love, and the only way to get rid of it is through a medical procedure where it ends up the person completely loses their love and affection for the compulsion, or they admit their feelings to this person and it's reciprocated. And then every other take I've seen of Hanahaki disease, if it's um, where it's not like received and like, oh, I love you too, it's denied and the person ends up dying.
Damn.
So it is a massive ring around of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Then there's a less commonly known one of the star tears, which from looking into it, it seems to fall into the same thing, but not quite. The afflicted doesn't die from it.
Hmm.
Um, there's a lot of illnesses. Fascinating.
I love, listening to explanations. I love listening in general.
All right, Wikipedia. So the basic three, the one that no matter who the fuck you talk to, they know: lycanthropy, vampirism, and zombification.
Hmm.
Okay, my takes on these: lycanthropy following the White Wolf media, which I honestly prefer at this point, there's no such thing as, oh no, you've been bitten, you're a werewolf now. Through the White Wolf lore, you are chosen by the goddess of Gaia, who is the Lycan, the Lycans, or no, sorry, the Garu goddess of life in honestly everything. There are a pack, technically, of these Garu that when you are bitten by one of them, you start experiencing hallucinations of you eating raw things, turning into a wolf, running through the wild, and then later there is a news report of you being found stripped naked in the middle of the forest, dead due to hypothermia.
Oh my god.
Uh, Vampirism, that's another one that's very 50-50 on a lot of ideas of how that works. Depending on what you want, it will give you different information on how you vampire through that. Another way that every single one of them confirms you need to be bitten. But if you're going to follow a certain manga series, Helsing in particular, depending on if you fucked around and found out, you're gonna end up a ghoul or oh, what's the term? Basically a stage between being a vampire and a human. You don't have all of the fancy things of being vampiric, but you can still die human death methods. The only way to become a true vampire is to drink the blood of the vampire that turned you.
I forgot about that.
Helsing.
Just generally like having to drink the vampire's blood.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Okay. Garlic.
And how I hate it, yeah.
Many would call you a vampire for that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Because if you think about it, it doesn't make sense. Garlic, if I remember correct, it's been a while since I looked in, was to expand your blood vessels, if I remember correct. Your blood pathways in your body, making it easier for, you know, veins to be found and whatever. So it makes sense for a vampire to spread a rumor of, oh no, we don't like garlic. If you eat garlic, no, then it's gonna be bad.
Hmm.
It, it just doesn't make sense. Random fun fact. Do you want to know why vampires drink blood?
Yeah, why is that?
Vitamin D. Blood contains a lot of vitamin D. What can't
And they
vampires
can't
do?
go out in the sun.
Exactly. So they can't get
And they're
vitamin D. They constantly crave it the way they can blood.
eat an orange.
And orange!
Eat an orange.
And what do you know? That also fights scurvy! Fucking love oranges, man.
I'm not an orange person.
Yeah, because you're
I know.
green.
God damn it. I am green. I need to look up what vitamins are in apples.
Alright. I have another list pulled up of random fictional illnesses, ranging from comics and literature to films, television, video games, and role-playing games.
Oh.
This is a long-ass list.
I don't doubt it.
Oh shit!
Did you find something?
The Walking Dead zombie virus has an official name.
Oh, it does?
Wildfire virus.
Hmm.
Because that honestly makes sense. It starts small, a little spark, with one person being infected, and then when that person's infected, they turn and start biting. This fire turning from starting with just a little spark, grows brighter, hotter as it continues to envelop everything around it. And those being bitten and being turned into zombies, turning and biting, going on and on, like a wildfire growing out of control, taking over and bringing down everything. Out of 8 hours, take out a society.
Ugh, that's amazing.
Sorry, I just randomly saw the word leprosy in blue and I just leprosy.
Leprosy. The L word.
Leprosy. Wait, no, it was lice.
No, no, no. Wrong L. Wrong L word.
Lice.
Now I want to watch those goddamn Ice Age movies again.
God, the fucking Ice Age baby!
Besides him, fuck him. Get the fuck out of here.
We like kids here, folks. Alright, I'm only gonna skim through most of these to see other than, I will say the very first one, ALAS, Acquired Lavish Altruism, from The Giving Plague by David Brim, basically is a bloodborne viral disease that induces subtle a subtle urge in those infected to donate blood, and by psychologically associating with this act, causing a general increase in altruistic behavior.
Mm.
Cooties. Various. A term used by children in the
Cooties?
United States with varied meaning. Cooties generally refers to an invisible germ, bug, or microscopic monster transferred by skin-to-skin contact, usually with a member of the opposite sex.
They put cooties on there?
Yeah, fucking cooties. Between Gray Brittle Death in The Color of Outer Space by H.P. Lovecraft and Paropsis in The Secret Life of Walter Mitty by James Huber. I pronounced those fucking names wrong, but it's fine.
It's fine. There lays cooties right in the middle.
Yeah.
How wondrous.
Demon Pox in The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. Demon pox, also known as Astrolia, is a rare but debilitating disease that affects shadow hunters and is caused by sexual contact with demons. Mundanes are immune to this disease, as demon pox is assumed to be caused by the interaction of demon poison with the angelic nature of shadow hunters. Only reason that was interesting to me is because I used to read The Infernal Devices a long time ago.
So it's an STD?
From the sounds of it. FM on Hanahaki.
Oh.
So, Hanahaki, the fictional disease where flowers start growing in a person's lungs to the point that they start coughing them out, vomiting. Sorry. Uh, they will eventually, cause the person to no longer be able to breathe, grown through unrequited or one-sided love. There's no set time for how long this disease lasts, but it may last from 2 weeks to 3 months. In rare cases, up to 18 months, a year and a half, until the victim dies of the feeling, unless the feelings are returned or the plants are surgically removed. There's also no set flower that blossoms in the lungs, but it may be the enamored's favorite flower or favorite color. Hanahaki can be cured through surgical removal of plants' roots, but this exclu- ex- words excision
You got
also has the effect of removing the patient's capacity for romantic love. So it's not just the love of this person, it's love in general.
God damn.
It may also erase the patient's feelings for and memories of the enamored. All feelings. It can also be cured by reciprocation of the victim's feelings. These feelings cannot be feelings of friendship, but must be feelings of genuine love. The victim may also develop Hanahaki disease if they believe love to be one-sided. If you just think that the love is one-sided, they'll start to grow.
Oh no.
In some literature, the symptoms range from fever, uncontrollable shaking, loss of appetite, low body temperature, and hallucinations. Even after curing with or without surgery, there can be irreversible damage to the lungs, and although very rare, in some cases the disease cannot be cured.
God damn. I thought my nose was about to bleed for a moment.
Why?
It I had that feeling, just that
Oh,
feeling.
yeah, where your nose feels a little runny, and then you have a moment of, that's too liquidy,
Oh
wait a minute.
shit. Yeah. I'm fine though. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm, I just have a lot of bad allergies.
Random fun fact, did you know when your nose gets runny when you're crying, that's actually.
I don't like that, but it makes sense. I can see why it is because of your sinuses,
Yeah, your sinuses are really
like
close to your
right
eyes. You
there.
can.
Yeah.
Also, the illness in I Am Legend, I don't know what it's called.
What is it called?
Vampirus. That makes sense. Wait, shit. Hold on.
Oh,
Vampirus, it can be treated but not cured.
oh.
Huh. Alright then.
Sometimes I go on Pinterest and just scroll around and find photos. And I just saw a picture of a cute cat just yawning, and I went to like imitate the yawn. And I just stood like that for a few seconds. And I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck am I?
Oh.
I imitate a lot of like oh, facial expressions. Like when you're drawing and you imitate the facial expression.
Bad zombie disease, Zombieland. Disease which caused people upon receiving a bite from one of the infected to become zombies. The disease is a mutation of mad cow disease, which became mad human disease, then mutated to form mad zombie disease.
Hmm.
Airborne clown virus, Ben 10 Omniverse. Synthetic virus created by Zombozo to turn all Bellwood into zombie clowns.
Zombie claw?
Zombie clowns.
So, are they zombie clowns or are they clown zombies?
Zombie clowns. Worst kind of clowns if you're that one character from Zombieland. Oh shit, cutie pox!
Cutie pox, let's go.
A magic-born disease that causes ponies to sprout cutie marks all over their body and uncontrollably act out the talents that they represent. It disappears on its own, but it can be quickly cured by consuming a flower sprouted the seeds of truth. Applebloom accidentally infects herself with cutie pox when she uses a magic plant called Heart's Desire to create a potion that would give her a cutie mark. She confesses to stealing the Heart's Desire from Zecora in order to sprout the seeds of truth and gain the cure. For those of you who don't know.
I wonder.
What?
I wonder if somebody's made a fictional disease where, like, it's, like, very specific, like, oh, fuck, where you eat mac and cheese and, like, you contract it by eating mac and cheese.
Probably.
I don't know. The crazed mac and cheese virus.
We're being asked if we've made any fiction. Would you like to talk about your mantis disease yet?
Oh, I'll dive a little bit into it. So, the mantis disease is a fictional disease that I've made for the MLP universe. Whenever that started going around on TikTok, I was like, "Oh, I want to make one," and I'm working on one right now, and it's called the mantis disease. Its origins started whenever Thorax, who is the new changeling leader, was making a new sort of booster to give to his subjects because they were like seen as weak and they needed something to make them a bit more stronger. So Thorax made this quote unquote booster and put it into the water supply without anyone knowing. Nobody knew. The changelings did not know. So they unknowingly contracted this through drinking it. And Thorax didn't know that he just fucked everybody up by making this fucking booster because it ended up giving them this disease, which is called the mantis disease. Okay, then it contracted to ponies by, um, Glimmer visiting Thorax and being around the other changelings. And whenever she returned back to Ponyville, she just spread it around as well. I don't have much information about, like, what the symptoms are yet. But with the first stage, it's like a common cold or flu, like, which is why it wasn't really paid attention much because it was just seen as a cold. Then it moved up to ponies getting like achy knees and joints in their front hooves specifically. Oh, I'm so bad at explaining. Wait 1 second. With my exploration, that's pretty much what I have so far. Dang, we're almost at the 2 hour mark already.
Oh shit.
I know.
Ah, must be
Anything
a
else
whole
you want to
thing.
talk about?
Let's. What? Huh?
I was just asking if you wanted to talk about anything else.
Mind is why? How do? Why?
How and why?
Why does things how? How?
How did I why to do the thing?
Oh no, just in general. How are these My Little Pony viruses spread or not spread? Mutated. How are they? What is the link? All of these viruses. What in the feature infected, so on and so forth, causes the afflicted to be infected?
Hmm.
What is the common denominator?
I haven't put much thought into that.
Because when studying a virus, you need to why? Why does it do? How does it do? What is the point?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I need to like work on that part. Did you write down BAP on the...
I did.
You write your A's all fancy.
I do. That was a fight to learn how to do. And then when I'm writing down the at symbol, I still fancy A and then botch. That way.
Oh no. I remember I had this little phase in I want to say ninth grade where I wrote my A's like I wrote my lowercase A's like my capital A's, but like smaller, which really pissed off my teachers.
I don't know. I've had teachers before where like, as long as they're visually different in size, it doesn't matter.
Ah, the background, just having no context of why that text is there, is wonderful.
Which text home? What?
The stuff you're writing down.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just having fun.
Understandable. It's like your teacher gave you a whiteboard marker.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
And spaghetti.
I don't have access to gray. Shit.
No gray. Damn.
So no head. Break skip. Is it that? Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Apparently must. I don't know.
No H's. We're banning the letter H.
Damn.
Fuck H's. They're gone. Forever. We don't need H's anymore. Were you trying to draw a little rune? It's Baki.
God.
Are you going to write down Throngle?
I can't.
We were somebody was like, you have to mention the Throngleinator in stream.
Wrongle and egg.
The Throngleining.
it's
It's like it's like in an Amazing World of Gumball episode. The
a D&D
Throngleining.
based episode. The Throggling.
Amazing. The Shining, but it's the Throngling.
Exactly.
We need Baki in an elevator with the Throngling. That's the Thronglinator.
For context, the Thronglinator is a stick with a crab tied to it, and that crab is holding a knife.
And it's amazing.
It is. It is. It's probably one of the.
One of the best things. Weapons. I'm giggling while watching this. It's so fun. The crab is so cute. Too bad it's gonna be holding a knife.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. A knife, that'd be fucking great, man.
Oh, that's so good. Perfect. It looks like somebody's been throngled already.
Take a screenshot of this and send it to Boggy.
Okay.
Woo! Alright, we've hit the 2 hour mark. Hey, we do.
Mm, I say it's a good time to call it.
Alright, folks, you heard the caterpillar. I hope for those of you that hung out during the virus cast, you enjoyed our student. Depending on how things go, we may or may not have another one at some point in time. Uh,
Mayhaps.
to let you all know, if you want to view our first boner cast, go watch it now. It might be leaving soon, like a week, but you know. So, Gar, got any words?
I hope everyone has a good night. And thanks for stopping by to listen to our little rants.
Yeah, our rants about nothing.
Yeah.
Good night. See you all another time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.